everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video I decided that I wanted to do a reading romance for a week video, and that is because I read a lot of fantasy recently, and I'm not gonna lie, after finishing reading Powerless and Powerful I need a romance fix because I need something fluffy and happy and easy to read. So I have picked 4 romance books that I've been really wanting to read and that have been on my radar for quite a while, and I'm going to read them in this video for you. First of all, I just want to shout out my gorgeous t-shirt. It's my Romance Reader t-shirt from Literature Stitches. This is the Ellen Catherine collab that she does, and I absolutely adore it. This is my first time wearing it today and I've loved it. It's so nice and comfy and oversized and it's literally just amazing. I also wanted to say, please like, comment and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when I upload. I upload every Friday at 6 p.m. I've changed it around a little bit because I was uploading twice a week, but with my uni schedule and with me starting a job I just don't really have the time for twice a week anymore. But yes, I'm also on a mission to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'm currently on 76, so I'm getting so close, and I just literally need 24 more subscribers and I will reach my goal before the end of the year, and I am manifesting it because this is like one of my major goals because I really want to grow my YouTube. But now to get on with the books I'm reading for this week. The first one is The Chase by Elle Kennedy. This is the first book in the Briar U series. This is the spin-off series from the Off Campus books. I finished reading the Off Campus ones I think in September. I absolutely love those books. I haven't read the Legacy yet because I want to read the Briar U series before I read the Legacy. But yeah, no, this is probably going to be the first book I read for this video, just because I love this universe. I love Elle Kennedy's writing and it's so easy to read and I absolutely adore it. And I also have audiobooks for all the books I'm going to be reading in this video, just because I need a bit of an easier week, and audiobooks make it a lot easier for me to read and get through books a lot faster. But you know, that is the first one I'm going to be reading. Then the next ones we have are Heartless by Elsie Silver. This is book 2 in the Chestnut Springs series. I read Flawless in September. I absolutely loved it. I think I gave it a 4.25, and I'm really looking forward to this one because I know it's single parent trope, and if you know me, you know I am an absolute whore for the single parent trope. It's my absolute favourite. I love it. I blame Em for that because she got me onto that trope, but it's now my all-time favourite trope in books, and I can't wait to read this because I just think it's going to be amazing. The third book is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the second book in the Maple Hills series. I read Icebreaker in September also. I really loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It's one of my all-time favourite hockey romances now, and I just have to say that I'm so excited to read Wildfire because I just can't wait to read this book because I just really love Hannah Grace's writing and I just want more sports romance in my life, and as you can tell there's a theme with most of these books. And then the last one I'm going to be reading is Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. This is the first book in the Vancouver Storm series. I got this series because of Ellen Catherine. She kept recommending it on her YouTube. It's one of her favourite sports romance series. This is like one of her all-time favourite books. And I've read some of her favourite 5-star reads and I absolutely adored most of them. Oh, no, I adored all of them actually. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. And also hockey romance. Can I say anything else? I'm a hockey romance girly. I love sports romance books. They're so fun, and even though I do love fantasy, I'm a mix of a fantasy and a romance reader, but I sometimes just need something quick and easy and fluffy like like romance, and then sometimes I just want a bit more meat to my stories like I have with fantasy books. But you know, that is the last book I'm going to be reading for this week. So yeah, that is my TBR for the week. I'm very excited to read all these. These look so gorgeous all together because all the spines look so beautiful. But you know, I'm really excited to read all of these and I can't wait to take you all along on the journey with me. So I finally made a start on The Chase by Elle Kennedy. I'm currently 56 pages in, so I don't really have much of an update at the moment, because obviously I don't really know what's going on in the story, but I'm enjoying it so far. This is exactly what I needed after I finished reading Powerless and Powerful, because those books put me in a book hangover because they were just so goddamn good. Anyway, I'm reading this now. I can probably finish this in one sitting if I'm being completely honest, because I'm currently on call with a few friends and we're doing reading sprints, so yeah. But I'm gonna get more reading done and I might update later. So I meant to give you guys an update at the 50% mark, but I kind of forgot. But I thought I would just give it a bit of an update now. So I'm currently 288 pages into this. I'm almost finished and I'm absolutely adoring it. It's a 5-star, and I thought it would be because all of Elle Kennedy's books have been 5 stars for me, because I absolutely loved the Off-Campus series. But I love Fitz, I love Summer, I just think they're so fun and they're so cute. I'm currently on call with a couple of friends and we're doing a couple of reading sprints, just having a great old chill time. And I'm absolutely adoring this book and it's just so good. I just love their relationship and their banter and like everything that goes on between them, and I love Summer, she's such a queen, and Fitz is just so hot. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely adoring this book. It's so freaking good. So I'm probably going to finish this now because I'm literally so close to being done. So yeah, and I think after I finish this I might move on to Wildfire, because I've been thinking about reading Wildfire for a while. So I just finished reading The Chase by Elle Kennedy and 5 stars. 5 stars. Oh my god, this book is exactly what I needed, and I just needed a cute, quick, easy, fluffy romance, and this book did exactly that for me. I absolutely adored it. I love Summer and Fitzy. It's the best. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. I can't wait to read the rest of the series, for then I can go on to the Legacy. But now that I finished this, I think I'm going to go on to Wildfire, because but you know, I love this, an amazing book, and I just think everyone should just read this series because it's so quick and easy to read. We're going to ignore how disgusting I look and the massive spot in the middle of my forehead, but I made a start on Wildfire last night and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm over halfway through already, and it's just incredible. So this one follows Russ from the first book, and Aurora, and they basically get drunk at a party and they have a one-night stand, and then they kind of expect to never see each other again. But then they both end up at a summer camp and they're both camp counselors, and it's basically just like them like working out how they feel around each other and things like that, and like, because obviously after the one night stand they expected to never see each other again after that because they hadn't met for the 2 years they'd been at the college previously. But yeah, no, I'm having such a good time with it. It's so cute, it's so fun. I don't know if I love it as much as Icebreaker. I feel like this one is leaning towards being either a 4 or a 4.5, but it's definitely really good still. I love it. I love the characters, it's funny, and I kind of relate to Aurora, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, no, I'm having the best time with it and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, halfway through now, and I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I might join my friends back on call for a while, and then I will update when I finish this. So I just finished reading Wildfire by Hannah Grace, and I'm giving this a 4.25. I didn't love it as much as I loved Icebreaker, but it was still really good. I loved Aurora and Ross. I think they were just really cute and funny, and I like how they bonded with each other while they were at the camp, and I just had a really fun time while reading this. I honestly really loved this series, and I'm looking forward to reading the third one in the series, which is Daydream. But yes, that is book number 2 for this video now done. Now, the 2 books I have left are Behind the Net and Heartless, but I'm kind of in the mood to read Saving Six instead. So I think I might actually move on to that one, and then I will go back to Behind the Net and Heartless at a different time. So I am currently 202 pages into this, and I'm absolutely loving it. I was a solid Johnny girl for the first 2 books, but now I think I'd be maybe switching over to Team Joey, just because he's such a king and I love him more than life. I'm currently in the middle of doing reading sprints with a couple of friends. So yeah, I'm having the best time with this at the moment. It's so freaking good. I love him so much. I love Joey. Oh, it's just so good. But yeah, no, I'm 200 pages in. I'm having the best time with this book, and I will update probably when I'm at the 50% mark. I still think Keeping is my favourite in this series so far. But I'm loving this, and this may change. Who knows? But yeah. Hello everybody. So I know I look disgusting, it's fine, we move, but I actually ended up finishing Saving Six a couple of days ago. I gave it a 5-star. I absolutely love this book. I just love this series. There's something about Chloe Walsh's writing that is just phenomenal. I love the way she writes her characters and her stories, and everything just about it is like honestly my favorite things. I love Joey and Aoife. I loved getting to like see their relationship and like how they all like started and stuff. Like I wasn't expecting to like this one as much, because that's why I put it off for so long, because I originally started this book on the 29th of July this year. I read the first 28 pages and then I did not carry on, but I picked up again on the 31st of October, and I read it in like 4 days, and that's good considering it's like a massive book. But no, I really enjoyed it. I loved Joey and Aoife. I loved their relationship. It was nice seeing, well, not nice, but I enjoyed seeing everything that goes on with the like Lynch family. I loved seeing it from Joey's perspective, and I'm really looking forward to reading Redeeming, but I am going to hold off for a little while just because these books are very emotionally heavy and I need a break in between them. But yeah, no, 5 stars. I absolutely adored this. Chloe Walsh's writing is absolutely amazing, and I would definitely recommend people read this series, but check your trigger warnings before you do, because it is a very deep series. Like a lot of the topics they cover, like alcohol and drug addiction, abuse, everything like that, it's a lot, and it is in this series, so I would check all your trigger warnings for that before you pick up the series. But if you're okay with reading about that, then I would definitely recommend picking up this series. But after I finished reading that, I made a start on Heartless by Elsie Silver a couple of days ago. I'm currently 105 pages in and I'm loving it so much. I think I'm preferring this one to Flawless, which is the first one in the series. I love Elsie Silver's writing. You know me, I'm a sucker for a single dad romance, and that's exactly what this one is. So yeah, I'm 105 pages in now. I'm gonna read for like 20 minutes before I go to bed because I do have to be up early tomorrow for work, because I have a shift tomorrow. But I'm gonna get some more of this read now, and then I'm gonna try and read the rest of this tomorrow. I can't help but laugh when I see this bookmark because it's just like a little cat bookmark. I got it a couple of years ago off someone for Christmas, and it's like one of my favourites because I just think it's so funny and cute, and I love cats. I have a cat myself. I'll insert a picture of him in here. His name is Walter and he is my little baby and I love him more than life, even though he's a pain in the butt who like scratches me and stuff, but you know, that's just cats for you. But yeah, no, I'm gonna read this for like 20 or so minutes now before I go to bed, and then I will update properly tomorrow. So I finished reading Heartless by Elsie Silver last night, and I ended up giving this a 5 stars, and that is officially the last book for this video. I know I said I was going to read Behind the Net as well, but I want to be able to get this video out soon so you guys have a vlog to watch, and I have already read 4 books for this video, so I feel like that's enough. But yeah, no, I absolutely adored this book. It was so fun. I love the characters so much. I love Cade and Willa, and Luke was so cute. I knew I'd love this one because it's a single dad romance, and you know, if you know me, you know I love single dad romances more than anything. They're my favourite books to read. It's my favourite trope. So yeah, I absolutely adored this. But let's just go through a little rundown of all the books that I read for this video. It was supposed to be just over a week. This has taken me basically an entire month to film, so you know, whoops. So the first book I read for this video was The Chase by Elle Kennedy. This is the first book in the Briar U series, and I gave this a 5 stars. I love Summer and Fitzy. I think they're so cute, they're so funny, they're such a adorable little couple, and I just really love this story, and I can't wait to read the rest of the Briar U series. There's still 4 more, but I think because I read this one with the audiobook, I feel like I need to read the rest with the audiobook. That's just my brain. I know a lot of people think you don't have to do that. For me, I have to. So yes, that is the first one I read for this video. 5 star, absolutely phenomenal, such a good little romance. The next book that I read is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I gave this a 4.25. I did still really enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I did Icebreaker when I read that. It just felt like something was a little missing with it, but I still enjoyed it quite a lot, and I can't wait to read the last book in the series, which is Daydream, but I'm also a bit skeptical about that one because I've not heard the best reviews. Apparently the characters have changed quite a bit, especially Henry, and he's someone who I really loved in the first 2 books, so I really hope I like the last one, but I don't know if I'm going to like it as much. The third book I read, this is one that wasn't on my TBR, but I just had to read it. That was Saving Six by Chloe Walsh. This is the 3rd book in the Boys of Thomas series, and I gave this a 5 star, like I have with every other book in the series that I've read so far, which was just the first 2, but you know. There's just something about Joey and Aoife, and there's just something about the way that Chloe Walsh writes her books and her characters that I can't get over. It's like, it's something she puts in the writing. It's like crack. You get addicted. I just love it so much. I love the characters. I love the storyline. I love getting to see how their relationship happened, and I can't wait to read Redeeming. But I am taking a little bit of a break between reading Saving and Redeeming because they're very heavy books, and I just need to, you know, have a bit of a breather in between. And then the final book that I read for this video, which I won't go on about too much because I just spoke about it, that is Heartless by Elsie Silver. I gave this a 5 star. I love Willa, I love Cade, I love Luke, I loved getting to see Rhett and Summer again. And I can't wait to read the rest of this series. Like, I absolutely adored it. I've loved the characters in this book, and I can't wait to read the next one, which I think is Powerless. Yes, Powerless. But I'm gonna have to wait a little while because I don't have the audiobook for it, and the same with the Briar U books. I started the series with audiobooks, so I kind of feel like I need to finish with audiobooks. But yeah, no, that was the last book for this video. So even though it was a little bit different to what my original TBR was, I think this is a very good, solid bunch of books that I read. I had 3 5 stars and 1 4.25, and I really enjoyed doing this. I did plan to do it just over a week, but life got in the way and sometimes I don't have the energy to read. But I got these all 4 done, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.